Hey folks, Prison Planet Live with breaking news. Government fearmongering alerts to go live Thursday. This is out of hstoday.us. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is scheduled Thursday to conduct a final check of a wireless emergency alert system that broadcasts to consumer mobile devices in the area of New York City, revealed officials today. So this is FEMA's PLAN emergency alert system, which all new consumers with newly produced mobile phones will be bombarded with if this test is successful from tomorrow onwards, and the rest of the country is scheduled to be rolled out by the end of 2012. Now, of course, a couple of days ago we had the variety